Oregon, where the beings all wear numbers which designate their genetic rank.
Then stick to the script, number 3.
Oh, come on, Mary, play along. You of all people should be interested in turning this movie into something else for once. Come on, just pretend to be my alien love slave.
George, please stop this.
I've got plans. You can be in my new movie, Mary. Forget the others.
Just do the script.
It'll be great. We'll make real money. We'll be in color.
Do the right lines.
Okay. Let's see. What's my line here? Yeah, your caboose, my lady.
You may kiss my hand.
Hey. Let's skip the kiss and get nasty.
Not till later in the movie, George.
Okay, then. Us aliens have incredible powers.
Please, not that alien stuff again.
Let me destroy the Death Star. If I can fire the photon into the vector alignment, I'll save the entire galaxy.
I don't do science fiction, George.
Well, Uncle Billy's got this idea for a gangster movie.
Hey! Get on with the damn movie like you're supposed to.
How's that?
Do your lines so we can do our lines.
The same old lines?
Oh, I'm gonna call the producer.
Who needs you anyway? We could afford some special effects if it weren't for all you extraneous characters.
And I suppose I'm one of those extraneous characters?
Oh, Mary, I didn't mean
I'm a good actress!
I thought you were tired of this movie, too. Oh.
Well, I am tired of having to squat naked in this bush.
George! George! George, come on, quick! Potter wants to meet with you.
Great! Mary, I think they like the science fiction idea.
George, where's your suitcase?
Are you still hot?
Absolutely.
You forgot to give me my robe.
George. You've been causing quite a ruckus, haven't you? Perverting an American classic, saying any damn fool thing that pops into your head, dressing up like an idiot. For instance, why on earth are you wearing that black armband? Why?
Well, I'm in mourning, Mr. Potter.
What for?
This movie, it died years ago, but none of you seem to have caught on yet.
May I remind you, George, that you're under contract. You have a legal obligation to run through this every year on any television network I choose to put you on. So how about you get started? The sooner you do, the sooner you'll finish. And
now, just a minute. Now, hold on, Mr. Potter, just a minute. There's a much bigger issue here. Movies like this one were made to be seen once, maybe twice. But you don't care about that, do you? All you care about is making a buck. You see a cheap product, so you ram it down the viewer's throat again and again till they all want to gag. Well, I say no more. You think I'm taking this stand for myself? No, it's for all the tired, overexposed characters you see on TV, including Captain Kirk, Lucy Ricardo, and Ed McMahon. Characters who are forced to degrade themselves year after year after year.
Anyone? It's getting really cold out here. George?
And that's basically how the woodchuck stays warm all winter long. Which brings me back to my original point. I'm going to leave here in a moment, and you producers are going to decide my fate. But no matter what happens, you should know that I'm going to do whatever it takes to get out of this movie. I'm really serious about this. You thought the last 15 minutes were nuts. You haven't seen anything yet.
your threats and long, boring speeches won't work. We're not letting you out.
How about a raise? For crying out loud, Steven Seagal is making what, 10 million a movie? Steven Seagal. I mean, come on, you guys must be making some decent money out of this movie, huh?
We have expenses you could never imagine.
Like your motorized wheelchair.
Exactly. Like my new motorized wheelchair.
That's like a dream, sir. Please, I'm in the hole here, Mr. Potter. Harry's got a coke habit. He's bleeding me dry. I need some cash. I'm tapped out.
Tell you what, George. You finish doing this movie, I'll give you a raise.
I need that raise now, Mr. Potter.
What? Can't hear you, George.
You can't hear me talking, eh? Well, what if I stand sideways like this?
Nope, can't hear you.
Then I'm going to keep on fighting to get out of here. And not just for myself, but for every tired rerun that got overplayed by some greedy producer.
Sentimental hogwash. What are we going to do?
Way to go, Georgie boy. You really laid it on the line. They're gonna listen to you now.
George, they've made their decision. They're going to let you leave the movie.
Hooray!
Well, there's just a couple of conditions. No big deal.
What's that?
Well, they're going to shake up casting a bit. Uncle Billy's the new main character.
Whoopee!
Oh, no. Uncle Billy can't act.
And Mary has to stay in the hydrangea bush forever and ever.
Now, Mr. Campbell, let's get this straight. I'm leaving, but I'm taking Mary with me. You can replace me with this chimp, but I'm not leaving Mary.
Then, George, I'm afraid you'll never get out of here.
Okay, everybody, let's get the camera and the lights back inside the house for the next scene.
Hey, George, glad you're still in the movie.
Yeah, George, glad you're in the movie.
George, you could have left, and I'd be the lead. And I'd go on to star in my dream project. The original gangster. That's it.
Yeah.
What'd you say?
Whatever.
Where's my pimp hat? Where the hell's my brim?
Is this it?
Where's my... The original gangster? He's his brim.
Whatever.
Now, don't be dissing me, George, or I'll step to your ass and mess you up. Just tell me the way to my crib.
Right down here.
Yo, Holmes, I'm Audi 5000.
Now you just turn this way, and you go straight down there.
That way, huh? Shooting up my homies with my AK-47. Trapping me. Oh! I'm cool. Shooting up my homies with my